Welcome back. We'd like to welcome Becky Blair from Branson IMAX, who's here to talk to us about Branson Comic Con.
Yes, that is right. That is going to be going on this weekend, starting tomorrow, actually.
Okay, people who don't understand what Comic Con is here, kind of fill them in.
It is everything kind of nerdy and pop culture and sci-fi. And so if you're interested in movies, comic books, artists, actors like perhaps Kevin Sorbo, who is Hercules, basically it descends on Branson for 3 solid days. They bring hundreds of vendors. They bring panels, cosplay, which is really exciting. People dress up in all kinds of really cool things.
You're going to see some great costumes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There's costume contests, but on top of that, like just general public, they come dressed up in costume. They might change 3 or 4 times during the whole event.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll see your favorite characters, everything from Star Wars to different anime characters to video games to you name it.
Now, speaking of Star Wars, there's something else that's going to be showing up from what I hear.
Yes, there is. That is very exciting. And Ripley's, believe it or not, is one of the sponsors. They'll be out with us tomorrow. And they have an actual lightsaber that is from Star Wars #2. And they will have it on site, and you get to hold it if you want to.
It was
take
actual
pictures.
one?
Yeah. From the movie, the actual one. It actually was last sold at auction for about $500,000.
Oh my!
And they will have it at Ripley's after this. But on Friday, you can actually show up and with gloves.
Touch it and the whole
Touch
deal.
it, yeah, not really touch it, with gloves.
Hey, that's fine.
That's why you touch it.
Yeah, well,
But you can,
everybody else can touch his bare hand. It's me. I get it.
So if you're a Star Wars fan, of course, you probably want to at least get a peek at that. If not, to be able
Do
to
you know
hold
what
it.
Kevin Sorbo is going to be to me? Because, you know, as you mentioned, Hercules, but also Andromeda.
Andromeda.
You know, so what will he be doing? Do you know offhand?
He's going to have some different panels. We'll watch one of his films, actually, so you get a chance to kind of chat with him. You can take your picture with him. You can watch when he does his presentations on the giant Welk Theater stage. And then also, of course, he has a book. So he's got book signings and things going on. He starred also in God's Not Dead, which is a Christian film I think a lot of people are really familiar with.
Yeah.
And he's written some Christian books as well that he's going to have with him that are kind of about his experiences in Hollywood. So it's exciting.
Well, he covers all phases. I mean, he's an actor, he's been a director, a producer, a writer, everything.
Yeah, I have a huge crush because Hercules was my favorite show when I was growing up. So when I was about 17, Hercules was my favorite thing on the planet. So yeah, I can't wait.
It was so popular. Yeah, I can't wait to meet him. He's coming to the studio tomorrow morning.
Oh, that's going to be exciting. So I can't wait.
Is there an associate of Penn and Teller also?
There is. We have a magician his name is Josh Farley, and he kind of specializes in like up-close magic and illusions, and he'll be doing some stuff on stage as well. He was on Fool Us with Penn and Teller. We also have voice actors like David Eddings, who is with the video game Borderlands, and we also have Jennifer Seahigh, and she is actually the singing voice of Sailor Moon, which is a very popular anime.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We'll have like 100 Sailor Moons dressed up, I'm sure.
So you're going to be able to, this isn't just people walking around in costumes, which some of them are really good. You would swear that that's the real deal right there.
Characters. Like if you have a thing for any kind of notable superhero or pop culture thing, like I said, Star Wars, Batman's, you will find them pretty much everywhere. So you can stop them. They love to take pictures. They love to do autographs. And so it's an event that really encourages kind of family participation. We have tons of kids that come out. We have tons of kids that dress up. It's really incredible.
I'm going to say this year it's going to be Mandalorian. I'll bet you see a bunch of those.
From IMAX, the gentleman who's going to be predominantly running our booth actually does an incredible Mandalorian. So you need to stop by the IMAX booth where you will be able to find one of the best Mandalorians that you'll find in Branson. So
now I know that people come from all over for this. Like this draws a huge crowd. So if they want to stay in Branson, don't you have some kind of like vacation? It's a little bit different than other Comic Cons, right?
It's a resort con, which is kind of a first for Branson, and basically you can come and stay at the Welk. You can get a room there. You can stay for the entire weekend. They've got a lot of great amenities out there, which include the Splashatorium, which is their indoor, awesome, amazing water park. And so, yeah, it's going to be all over the place. It's pretty cool.
So, okay, we know it's at the Welk Resort.
It is.
But give us a few more of the particulars, you know, when it's going to be.
When? All right, it kicks off tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So it'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll open at 10 a.m. on Saturday and then 9 a.m. on Sunday. And we actually kick that off with Nerd Church, which is really cool. Another voice actor named Andy Fields, who is super popular, will be kicking that off for us. And so all 3 of those days, there you go.
And all this information's on your website, right?
Everything is at bransoncomiccon.com.
All right.
That's it.
Thank you so much.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
I'm so excited. You'll have to join us.
Yes.
I've been to several, actually.
Up next, we'll head over to the Mainstream Boutique where Joy is talking to celebrity stylist who's in town, and that stylist is ready to meet you.